Hello, guys. Welcome back. We are here with Elite Legends again. We have now Team Bombom on the killer side, and we have Gallofake playing Oni for Team Bombom. It's not that new. It's not anything new that we already saw Gallo playing killer for Team Bombom. But I guess this is the first time that Gallo is playing here Oni. I saw Gallo playing several times with this with the Oni, so I'm pretty sure that Gallo is very confident playing Oni. They also been practicing, so right now the build it's kind of different of what it used to be like watching here. People like to run Bamboozle. We saw Ducky running Bamboozle. We also saw Loyalty running Bamboozle to avoid main and just fully commit. And Gallo is just running Agitation with Extreme, which is kind of interesting if you ask me. Now the chase is on Rickson. Rickson is taking the main building, so it's so interesting not seeing Bamboozle on Oni. I guess that Oni is not a Bamboozle dependent killer, but he is a killer that actually gains a lot of value when talking about running Bamboozle. Now is the first pallet coming down. Rickson just pre-vaulting twice, and I'm being fully committed to this pallet, not giving the Gallo the first hit. And this is actually a really good chase by Rickson at this moment. Rickson is just having a lot of value when taking this chase, and also X6tence is having a huge advantage here. He's giving the first hit after Bloodlust 3. It's also Gallo not breaking that pallet, so he's just playing around to gain Bloodlust. But remember, the main window is not unblocked, so Rickson is forced to leave that area. A very well gem progression on X6tence, popping one gen out of the first chase without any hook, without Oni being on power. Now Rickson is about to face a jungle gen. They popped two gens, and probably they're about to pop the third generator. And in fact, they popped three gens out of the first chase of Rickson. And Rickson is about to be dead on the corner. I hope this is a bug of the spectator mode. Uh, yes, hope so. If you ask me, I don't know what's going on. Like, we saw this is malicious several times when when having this spectator, but I don't know, like, probably they are lagging. Like, sometimes they are lagging. Sometimes they are lagging, and this might be not that good if you ask me. Like, teams being laggy when hitting something, it's not the first time that we saw this. Like, I don't know if it's a bug, I don't know if it's like just lag like normal happens in DVD. You remember that DVD is not like a normal game. It's our special DVD game, so it's now the chase on Astral. Astral being greedy and Gallo just throwing that hit to the air. Just doing a really good job pre-leaving that area and not committing that window, and it's about to be dead if you ask me. Yep, being greedy no is not always the good option. Like, was a few seconds more of chase, but I don't know, you're down, but still. X6tence got a huge advantage here. Like, popping 3 gens out of the first chase is really good. Like, it's what you need for when facing an Oni. Now Gallo is probably, I don't wanna say like Gallo is in troubles, because obviously he's not like popping 3 gens out of the first chase. Probably the first 2 hooks is like quite normal when facing an Oni. Remember that survivors only have I guess it's light. Yeah, in fact it's light, head on, and balance landing. So this means there is like head on support. There is also a couple of exhaustion breaks that can actually make survivors a bit stronger when facing an Oni, but also Cold Tower 1 is a small map. It's a map that, yeah, got a lot of strong palettes, but at the same time, it's a map that you can run out of pallets pretty soon. So an exhaustion break can actually gain you a couple of seconds more. Now it's Lara Croft eating that unfortunate full W for Gallo failing to actually get the power. Now Gallo is actually never mind. He's breaking Palace during the second chase, sorry, with Lara. Lara is just taking the chase bottom, dying corner. It's actually a really good job on Lara dying corner, and yeah, she's dying corner. And Gallo taking another first hook. It's only 3 first hooks for Gallo for Team Bombom. And, well, they are not having that much gen pressure. Never mind, Colossus putting a lot of pressure on that gen. Astral just pulling. And Gallo just realizing that that gen, it's highly progressive now. It's coming with the power on it. Gallo fake on it, starting with the power. And not getting that first hit. Never mind, Colossus eating a mind game, and now he's on the ground, like just pre-vaulting in Gallo's face. It's actually unfortunate. It's actually unfortunate. So this is also an unlucky hook. It's a hook on the Trigen area for Gallo, so this is definitely not good for Team X6tence. Now, yep, Astral was about to pull Rickson holding main, and Gallo is just forced to kick the gen on the main building. It's highly progressive, so this means this is a really good job on X6tence. They are pulling right now. It's only been 4 hooks. Astral is obviously not balance landing, so this means Gallo it's again on power. Balance landing is on Rickson. They're actually working on another gen. Colossus is not working on that gen. And the chase is on Astral. No matter that Astral is injured. Good mind game on Gallo getting that first down by 3. And now Gallo is just committing main, looking for a chase on Rickson. Probably, and yeah, he's looking around to get a chase, a quick chase probably. But he's not getting any down, he's not getting more value for this power, so probably the best play is to pick and save a little bit of orbs, a little bit of power. It's Rickson getting out of the locker in the main building. Lara working on that gen, Colossus being a bit greedy, working nearby the hook. So this is quite unlucky if you ask me at this very moment. This is quite unlucky if you ask me. They popped 4 gens and it's still a 4v1. So this is definitely not good at all. This is definitely not good at all if you ask me. Like, not good at all. And right now, it's 4v1, 4 gens puppet, and it's a really nice flick, but it's not connecting to. Never mind. It's actually connecting to Lara, so this means Lara it's on the ground. Rickson is just looking around. It's probably waiting to get a pull. It's actually probably the last PR. Never mind, it was already like probably it's the last PR. We saw like Gallo having 4 hooks and it's still 1 PR remaining, which is I don't know. Probably this is unfortunate if you ask me. Having Gallo not using all the PRs, it's quite unfortunate, but also it's not that good for X6tence having this 3 gen area. This is definitely not that good for them. Now Gallo is fully going and pulling Colossus. Colossus, remember that is second stage. Everyone has been hooked at least once. Lara, Astral, and now Colossus being hooked twice. They are doubling this gen. Colossus a really good job forcing that pull so they can actually get out. It was the PR on that gen, so this means Gallo needs to run like a fucking demon to that gen, but I don't think he can get it on time. We'll see, but I don't think so. Probably they're about to pop in Gallo's face, if you ask me. Like, yeah, that's pretty obvious. Even with the PR, they had a lot of progress, and Lara Croft just making a really good job dying on corner is just awesome. Rickson just leaving that area and Gallo looking for the slugs. And this is quite unfortunate if you ask me. For Gallo, like having this gen puppet, it's actually having outs, even though everyone has been hooked like at least once. Rickson just forcing locker is actually so good. It's a bunch of time for them. Like sometimes people don't realize that when you're forcing locker, you are buying your time, your team. Like it's like 4 or 5 seconds that takes to the killer to actually take someone out of the locker. Also, if you add the seconds that took probably to drop the survivor, it's like 1 or 2 more, so it's like almost 6, 7 seconds, and it's an amount of time. Like if you are like facing probably a slug, probably these 7 seconds help you to get the pull, help you to get and a slug, help you to pop one gen actually. It's a huge advantage. Like if you're always looking to get blocker when you are like literally fucking instead of just playing around, it's probably what you need to. That's unfortunate for Colossus being down, and now Gallo needs to run to try to get as many kills as he can instead of only 1k. And we're about to see outs. Never mind, it's 2k something. Rexon forcing the grab, and probably they are. Never mind. Colossus is just crawling to the hatch, and probably we're about to see an escape on hatch. I don't know. I don't know. Probably. I'm not pretty sure. I'm not pretty sure, but probably. Never mind. Gallo knows that, so it's 2k10 if you ask me. Yeah, it's 2k10, definitely it's 2k10. It's not a bad result. Like, it's actually pretty good. This result is actually pretty good. So wait for us to be back in a couple of seconds with Team X6tence on the killer side and to see what is going on with Bombom on the survivor side. So just wait for us, guys. Hello, guys. We are back with Colossus on the killer side for X6tence. I guess this is one of the first times that we saw Colossus on the killer for X6tence. Usually, we're so used to watch Rickson on the killer. I was wondering if someone was for a head-on. Now Rando is taking the chase. Colossus just doing a really good job avoiding the head-on the main building. And this is quite unfortunate. Having two persons on the same side. Yep, this is definitely not good. Not rotating on time. Always can end on a really quick first hit for Colossus. And remember, having a first hit on Oni, like a quick first hit, it's not good. Like most of the times, it's not that good. If you ask me, it's not that good. Now Colossus is literally just farming the power and looking for a mind game, a quick mind game on Ace, and it's literally leaving Ace, not committing Ace. So this means Ace is not on the ground. Now the chase is who is that person? I guess it's Gallo or yeah, it's Gallo with Cheryl on the shack building, and it's actually about never mind. Was was Gallo trying to blind Anoni with power and actually just stun him with the shack ballet? It's actually insane. It's actually insane if you ask me. Now Colossus is just looking for a chase. It was a really quick power, but this is so fortunate. And that was a really bad play on Colossus. It was a literally two free downs on the main building, or actually one. And now Colossus is about to run out of power. Good job on Ace taking the chase on the main building, but he's out of the pallet. Never mind, Colossus giving the Ace the pallet, and he's about to run out of power. It only comes with one mind game. Colossus missing that, and it's out of power. One gem puppet by Team Bombom, and no hooks for Colossus. Not even a single chase with the M1. And it's a bunch of pallets that are being pre-dropped, but never mind. The ping is amazing, and Ace is just taking that hit. So this means Colossus is having more blood orbs. Yeah, having a bit of more orbs. And Colossus knew it, but Gallo was faster than Colossus, pulling out that head on the Oni, and it's about to go chase on M1's. Yeah, he's not forcing even the hook on the basement. He's actually being greedy. He's not able to make that pallet. And I guess Colossus is quite nervous. Probably he's just nervous. It's not the first time that we saw Colossus playing here in Elite. I remember that I saw Colossus playing Oni against my old team, which was Ego here. If I'm not wrong, same situation. So yeah, right now it's Colossus looking around to probably camp Ace and just hold this area. Remember that Colossus is actually not using at all Bamboozle, is not even value on the main building. He decided to break the door, so it's like not forcing survivors to vault the window. You know, he's also not using Bamboozle on any window. And holy shit, Paradox was... Holy shit, I didn't saw Paradox staying there. And this is actually not good for Bombom. Like, okay, they popped 2 gens. There's only 1 hook. Yeah, Colossus missed a lot of power. Yeah, but still. Now he's forcing the grab, and it's actually Colossus dealing with the head-on, and he's just like literally leaving and going back to the hook. They pull it on time, but it ends on 2 mans on the ground. Paradox and Gallo on the ground, and Colossus just decided to pick Gallo instead of going for Paradox's log, or instead of just committing ace, and they pop it, obviously, the 3rd generator. Remember that the win con for Bombom is having actually outs with less hooks. They need 2k with less hooks. So having these 3 gens with only 2 hooks is actually so good for Bombom at this moment. They still need to pop 3 more gens. It's actually a really good job for Bombom. Now we'll see how Colossus is dealing with this situation. It's not a hard situation. It's Paradox coming with the pre-drop. Colossus coming with that like insane swing from Narnia. Uh, that swing was insane, and probably Paradox is about to be dead. Like, this ball in the corner is more like a filler. Never mind, was able to make it to the main. There's no head-on. So now Colossus is just committing to someone. Is actually getting pallet validation on Ace, and Ace is able to force the pull, not allowing Colossus to get any slug. That pallet validation was huge for Bombom. Probably they are not popping this gen. We'll see. I don't think so. Nope. And now Lara needs to leave that area. Definitely she needs to leave that area. And Colossus just looking around to probably get another down. It's not getting any down. It's Gallo looking around. Colossus with a power. Actually, I don't think this was a good decision when activating the power. If you ask me, probably Colossus is just trying to kill the ace ASAP, but it's not actually grabbing anyone. So this means there is no value for Colossus. Someone is pulling. Never mind, they are not able to pull, or they don't want to pull to risk any slug. Remember that they just need to pop 2 more gens, and with this camping, they are able to pop at least 1 more gen. I mean, they should be able to pop 1 more gen. And that gen in the middle, it's like 80 now. It was 90, now it's 80. Colossus is literally just camping. The timing needs to be perfect for Bombom if they are willing to pull. And the timing, it's getting down. No one is pulling. Someone was close. It's not getting the pull on time. Random missed it with that, but they pop the 4th gen. It's only been 1 kill for X6tence, for Colossus on Oni at this moment. They are obviously spreading the gen pressure, so it's actually so good. This gen was 99, but Colossus is on power again, and this gen was on the corner, so this is actually not good at all. Colossus is just looking around and he's able to get the yep to get it down on Paradox. It's actually a grab on Paradox. It's more value, but they have a lot of pressure on this gen. Like it's literally that they popped 6 gens out of this game and it's still too fresh. Well, I mean it's only one fresh now, but they popped all the gens. They just need outs. Listen to me, guys. They need to keep Rando alive to actually get an advantage on the points on this set. They need only to Rando to be out. They can literally kill Paradox. Gallo can actually be like the one who's dead. Rando being greedy while being fresh. I mean, they can. They can have outs. Like, yeah. Come on, Gallo. Come on, we trust you, Gallo. Open that door, Gallo. 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 Open that fucking door, Gallo. And he is open. Like, now Gallo is safe. Now Gallo is safe. Yep, Gallo is totally safe. Something happened. I thought Colossus will be trying to take out Gallo, but he's not trying to get Gallo out. So Gallo is just waiting in the door. I mean, they are risking the win at this moment. Like at this very moment, they are risking the win. And in fact, they get out. Now we just need to wait for Rando to be dead. It was a really amazing job on Bombom, and I need to tell you this, guys. This match was like probably survivors making mistakes and killers making mistakes in both sides. So they were close. They were close. It was only a small difference. Like sometimes the games are defined, but who's making less mistakes? And well, this is the perfect example. So quite unlucky for X6tence, but remember this was the pick for Bombom. So it seems like they are like probably a little more well prepared for this set, and well, as it should be right now. So wait for us to be back with the second set of today, which is the pick of X6tence. So wait for us. Hello guys, thank you for waiting. We are back here. Holy shit. We are back here with Riggs, and always that I'm switching cameras between and another one screen or another. We're having someone getting a hit or someone chasing someone. Holy shit. Rickson just getting the first tag on Dank. It's quite unfortunate. Like, this area is obviously not the best area to chase a Huntress, because you can be zoned and... Oh, what? Rickson is well known because the ping and the hits are literally awful, and this is the proof that the hits are awful, so... And they are not popping any gen, and the first hood comes probably. She's committing Gallo. And it comes with the first hit for Gallo. Actually dropping Shack Ballet, even that he got hit. So... And they are actually pulling. Rickson is not going back. It's just looking around, and now he's going back. This agitation on Huntress, so he can literally hook everywhere. And he's actually taking an easy down. That's unfortunate because this is coming out to second stage. And well, this is so bad for Bombom. Like, this hook, it's so good for X6tence. Like, it's a heal with a hook facing a Huntress that can actually camp and look for easy trades. And we don't know yet that... and we don't know that if this hook is PR, so... They need to trade. Like, I can tell you that, guys. Facing a 3v1 on 4 gens up or even a 3 gen up, it's definitely so bad because the killer can look easily, can look for kills, and this is a 4 gen area in top side or in left side or right side. I don't see. Okay, it's right side. It's right side. Yeah. It's right side, so it's a 4 gen area, and Rickson is just literally securing this kill. It's so good for Rickson securing this kill. They need to pop more gens. And now Rickson is just leaving that area and coming back to chase Ace. What? Bro, that's not real. That hit is not real. Like, trust me, bro. That hit is not real. Not real, bro. Bro, no, bro. That hit is not real, bro. Like, guys, I need to tell you that. It's a bug on the hunters. Never mind. Sorry, I don't know. I have no words. Like, I have no words. Like, literally, I have no words. So, uh, I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, having this situation, it's so unfortunate for Team Bombom. That hit was insane. That two tapping was insane, but also like the first chase also being like farmed or so. It's unfortunate. It's also so bad for them. Like, probably this can be a 4K2, 4K1 if you ask me. Like, just thanks to the timings, Rickson needs to decide to hold the hook or actually commit the Shakjan. And he's not even doing any of those options. Like, either one or another is not doing. And now he's committing Gallo, but I guess Gallo is on a good spot. Yeah. He, what is Rickson trying to hit, bro? Like, Rickson, please stop abusing the focus, bro. That's not a focus. But stop abusing the focus, bro. That's not fair. Fuck DVD, bro. Like, DVD needs to fix that ASAP. Like, ASAP, bro. Now, I mean, they still can pop 2 more gens and turn this into a 4K1. There is a lot of progress on that gen. That's unfortunate for Ace. That's a really good gamble on Ace. Now, it's actually dead. Like, Rickson missing that, and Ace just getting dead down, and yeah, he's just looking to probably look for the tiebreaker. It's Gallo about being bullet, and they need just to walk. Rando is just running away from that area, probably working on that gen, and that's quite unfortunate. Like, I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, I don't know. I have no words. Those hits are just insane, bro. Those hits are fucking insane. And Rickson is coming with the hook on Ace, and I don't know if they are able to pop one more gen. I mean, they should be able to pop. Gallo is just rotating, but Rickson have line of sight of Gallo. So Gallo, it's holy shit. Gallo is afraid of the focus. And this is kind of bad for them. Like, it's obviously getting the stun. You need to get the stun. Like, not forcing locker. Gallo is just dead. If you, never mind. Rickson was holding a hot shit. Now he should be dead. Yeah, nothing you can do. You are playing on a bit of hyping, and it's Rin active, so I don't think they are able to pop like that specific gen. I don't think they can't. They can, sorry. I'm sorry if you are hearing DMs. I forgot to turn off. Like, it's fixed now. Well, Rickson just... Oh, what? Bro, that's illegal, bro. That's illegal, bro. Trust me. That's illegal, bro. Rickson on killer is just illegal. It's just fucking illegal, bro. Like, I trust. That's not illegal. Like, that's not legal, bro. That hit was not legal. Like, holy shit. That's not legal, bro. Even with the Pocos, I can tell you, even with the Pocos, I can tell you that this is not good for Team Bombom. Like, they faced a couple of teams that are actually on ping. I know that this is like, holy shit, that hard as work, but uh, Gallo is now second stage. They can play for bleed outs. Like, I don't think they're able to pop one more gen. I mean, they can, but Rando is just playing still. So probably he's just aiming to look for the hatch. Ace is just crawling away, and Rickson is just, yeah, just saw Lara. It's so unfortunate. The crowd's giving all the information. So this Wincon, it's just almost impossible for. It's just almost impossible for Team Bombom, and he's obviously hooking the fresh one. Now Gallo have a second chance to try pulling Ace, not playing for bleed out, and probably popping one more gen and actually play for a tiebreaker. Guys, I have no words. I just, I have no words. I have no words. Like, I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm surprised. I'm the same as you. I'm literal. This hit was pretty normal, but the other one on Gallo? Like, bro, it's not a hunter. I mean, sorry. It's not a huntress. It's a huntress, sorry. It's a huntress, but it's not like a... I don't know, bro. It's not a nemesis. It's not like an Oni that can actually hit insane with the ping. Is not unknown. It's just fucking weird, bro. It's just so weird. Like, holy shit, bro. $4K3 for X6tence on the nurse, sorry, on the huntress set. I'm the same as you guys. I promise you. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Just wait for us to be back in a few seconds to see Bombom on the killer side and see if they can actually reach this Wincon or they will need to go for tiebreaker. We'll see. We'll see. Wait for us, guys. Hello, guys. We are back at actually the same timing. Oh my god. Literally the same timing. Oh, that was close. Now we have Mayogi on the killer for Team Bombom. Remember that is actually Mayogi hitting so bad. Like, it's literally the same situation as Rickson hitting Pocos. And it's literally Rickson being actually too topped. Well, not like that, but was unfortunate. This hook on edge map looks like a dead son. They only need to pop 3 gens, so, and like gain more points, you know. They are actually working on 1 gen, they are actually working on 2 gens, 3 gens, and Mayogi is forced to not camp. Mayogi is forced to actually commit chases, so now Mayogi needs to aim to get Mayogi is literally just looking around to see if any of the survivors are like doing something, and actually Colossus being spotted working on that gen.
is not throwing that hatchet. Is quite unlucky, not getting that hit above the gen. He's actually taking that first hit on Colossus, and Colossus is probably about to be dead. Remember that it's undying, giving aura reading to Mayogi. Oh, sorry, to Mayogi, so Mayogi is able to get actually more mind games. It's missing that hit, so this is definitely not good. It's actually, it's also, is that Lucky Break? Yeah, that definitely is Lucky Break. It was not Dance With Me, I was curious, and so like, can be Dance With Me with Light, but no, it's just Lucky Break. Colossus getting the stun, they are popping one gen, Rickson cleansing one totem, and Colossus keep the chase on the bottoms. I'm not being too topped and actually not being zoned too. Now Colossus is doing a great job taking the Hunters to edge map and dying corner. Is playing as much time as he can. Mayuki gets the down. It's the first gen puppet by Bombom, and Mayugi probably getting this free hook. They took away Trail of the Hunt, but it's still remaining Undying and Ruin, so there is plenty of totems that Mayugi can... Oh, never mind, it wasn't dying out. So there's still, there's plenty of totems that survivors need to take at least two or three more. So they need gem progression. Astral is working on that gen, and Mayugi knows this is not hard. Like, Mayugi can snowball this so easily. Mayugi can snowball this. A really good spring burst by Astral. Just holding that, it was so good. And it's Mayugi not even trying the M. So, oh, that hit was amazing. And Mayugi gaining distance. Astral is about to be dead. Doing a really good job on the check spots. He's still looping this. Mayugi respecting this. Probably he's not respecting this. Never mind. Mayugi missing that. And a double back. That is actually working on Mayugi getting the down on Astral. And the chase wasn't the most, well, one of the most progressive gens. So Pipe is forced to probably leave this gen. It was PR. Mayugi's Mayuri can't get the win if X6tence is not working on gens. This can be hard for X6tence at this moment, but all depends if Mayuri takes the right decisions and if Mayuri actually aims right to the most progressive gens, and now the chase is on Pipe. That hit was like, that's another thing, bro. Like, those hits from Rickson, it's literally the same thing with Mayogi. Like, those hits are another thing, bro. Now Pipe is literally dead. He's dead on corner, and Mayogi missing that that hit, so it's forced to get the M1 Astral being pulled. So this means there is only one gen that is actually being progressive. It's Colossus about to pop that gen, and Mayogi needs to commit this. It's actually PR, so this means there is more time for Mayogi to reach this gen, to actually found this gen. And Colossus is just walking around to see, like, where is the killer, and Mayogi probably spotted Colossus. And Colossus is just doing a really good gamble, but Mayogi is fully committing Colossus. Remember that this was one of the most progressive gens, and doing a really good job gambling, avoiding the hit, just waiting last second, and Colossus actually doing a really good job avoiding that hit. It's getting tired by the M1, so this is actually so good for Colossus. It's actually a really good time, plenty of time for X6tence to position it in the right spot. This Colossus not getting tired by the M2, and they pop at the second gen of the game, as it's obviously not even the similar situation. Mayugi missing that M1, and now getting the down on Colossus. So it's actually a really good job at this moment by Colossus taking the chase. It was so good. It was definitely so good. Now, the only thing that is in the middle between X6tence winning this second set is literally one gen. So they need to keep the hard work on the gens. They literally need to keep the hard work on the gens. Now Majohis, it's committing. Holy shit! It's not getting chased on Rickson. Rickson is getting tagged. Rickson is about to be to tap it again. It's avoiding the first hatchet, but Rickson is being to tap it second time of this game. It's unfortunate that Rickson is being spotted in actually bad spot, so he can actually do nothing. Like literally, he can't do nothing. Like there is no way that he can avoid the death trials. There is no way that he can actually avoid anything. So this looks more like a win for Existence if they pop this gen. Yeah, they pop at 3 gens. And now Mayogi needs to actually look for the 4K. But this is probably not happening. We'll see. But we'll see. Like, popping 3 gens in a 4v1 is actually good for the survivors. Like, they are doing a really good job now. And Mayogi is, well, Mayogi was facing a really hard win con. Like, the win con was really hard. Like, even looking for the tie to get actually the win, it's hard, bro. Like, it's really hard. Like, those win cons we saw, like, every single weekend, we saw teams having hard win cons when it's, like, looking for a tie and actually not getting to tiebreaker. It's hard. Like, sometimes the win cons are like 4K3, 4K2, 4K4. It's just insane, bro. And sometimes it's almost impossible for the killers to reach us, no matter how good they are, no matter how quick the chases are. Like, probably it's not gonna happen that way. Survivors need to make tons of mistakes for the killer to reach that way. It's actually the last PR of Machogi. Wow, like holy shit! I was like probably wondering that could be another survivor with the PR. Maybe Rickson that was took it in the edge map. So no, it was Colossus with the last PR, and now it's committed. Pipe, yep, Pipe, it's being committed. It's tagging Pipe, and it's in a double window, kind of risky to loop. Mayogi not getting that down on Pipe, and just wondering if he can actually fix someone. Probably stop the gen pressure. Never mind. Obviously, they pop 4 gens, and it's a 3v1. It's possible. If you ask me, it's possible for them to reach a win con. Like to get escapes. Sorry. To reach escapes, it's almost possible. Mayogi is just zoning the gens. There is no 3 gen area. Mayogi, the only thing that he can do is actually aim for the better result that he can get, and it's actually killing probably 2 or 3 persons in this game. Now Mayogi needs to find a hero. Nancy, maybe close enough. I don't know. Now Mayogi needs to actually look for someone who can get the down and not get into tiebreaker. But I don't know if this is I don't know if this is gonna happen. It's getting the tag on Pipe, first hit on Pipe, and nothing he can do. There is nothing where to chase here. Their pallets are gone. It's barely a dead zone, so nothing can Pipe do. And now Mayogi is actually playing for his luck, so this game is gonna be slow, guys. This game is gonna be slow. This Hunter's gameplay gonna be slow, guys. Mayogi actually found someone that picks Pipe, and Pipe is being chased. Pipe is just holding this pallet. It's dying actually in purpose on the pallet. We'll see. Yeah, yeah. It was dying on purpose in that pallet, so it's actually more and more and more value for existence. Like Mayogi is not committing any chases, going back to that gen, slow pushing the game. And taking now the chase on Astral, it's missing that hit. It's a really good job on Mayogi baiting that probably not getting the stun and actually getting the hit. And but Astral is also living like pre-living that zone, forcing Mayogi to go back to the gens, and actually Mayogi not committing anyone. It's not gonna end well. They pop it the last gen. Yep, they pop it the last gen. So Mayogi is still playing for his luck. He's actually looking for the 4K. He's literally trying so hard until the last second. And this is the thing that we really value. Like teams not giving up just for the win, not giving up even they lose. They want to get the best result that they can. Like it's so good on Bombom. Like aiming to this kind of play, it's so good. No matter if they are losing, no matter if the win con is not complete, they still have tiebreaker, but still they keep playing the game like if it was like actually not a lose for them. This is so good. Rickson coming with the gambles, get Rickson getting tagged once, Rickson not getting tagged twice. It's now able to make it to the trash can. And Mayogi misses the locker. And Rickson gets the stun on Mayogi. So now Rickson is waiting a lot of time for X6tence. Doing a really good mind game here. Two mind games that are actually working on Rickson. Rickson is dying cornered by the M1. And Rickson is on the ground. So this means we're about to see outs for the survivors. And in fact, we have two outs. And Bombom just popped it to James. That's unfortunate for both teams, but well played for both. Remember that we are now on the tiebreaker. The final score, the global score at this moment is 1-1. So wait for us to be back in a couple of seconds with the tiebreaker to see if Mayogi is the one who's going to be playing killer again for Bombom on the tiebreaker. Hello, guys. We are back here with the game. Holy bro, like chill. I'm not able to even like do anything behind. Like holy shit, bro. It was so quick. Like, Gallo just doing a really good job of finding someone like I don't know, like Gallo just found someone like in the first 10 seconds of the game. I was literally just sending the builds to the staff, and Gallo is just literally having 2 hits now. Colossus working on the box. And this is the final set, the first game of the final set. We have the tiebreaker. Cenobite, Bombom killing first. Gallo fake again on the killer side with an interesting and a common build for Cenobite. It's also Gallo no missing any single chain at this moment besides one that was almost impossible to hit. It's obviously Gallo not breaking the doors. He needs to bamboozle the windows. And really good job on Astral not committing the main building, like not doing the common padding, so he's able to make it here. It's Gallo doing double back, double bolting actually, and Astral is now on the ground. Corrupt, it's gone. Sloppy taking action, Bamboozle taking action, and obviously it's gonna be PR. We'll see if they are able to pop this in, or it's actually good luck for Gallo. Never mind, they are able to pop that gen, and it was this PR was definitely not worth it for Gallo. Definitely not worth it for Gallo. This is quite unlucky. Well, when facing Cenobite, you need tons of coordination, so it can be hard if your team like that is not coordinated enough. So now Gallo is just looking to probably never mind. He's not committing anyone. He's literally just holding the hook and probably try to annoy survivors to not pop another gen. Never mind, to not pop like actually 3 or 4 gens out of this should be like really good for Gallo. Like if he can face a 3v1 on 2 gens up or even in 1 gen up with Cenobite, he can snowball and actually aim to get that. And Bombom and Survivor only need to pop 5 gens. But probably this is what happened. But we'll see. We'll see. Like, nothing is a fact at this moment. Now it's Colossus looking for the trade, and he's not able to get the trade. It's getting the tag Astral on second stage. This is definitely not good. But they are able to pop one more gen. Like, if you ask me, even with Colossus pushing that, Rickson should be able to pop this gen. I don't think Pipe is able, but Rickson should be able to. Gallo is probably knowing that someone is on that gen. Messing around with the survivors is not green, so this means being annoyed with the survivors is not worth at all. I mean, it's always win just some time, like always, but it depends. So they popped the third generator, a really good job on X6tence. And Astral, it's quite unlucky that Astral is only gonna be playing this game like for the first chase, and now it's the last chase of Astral. Is Gallo looking for the trade and just instantly picking, looking for the PR. Instant PR on Rickson. Yep, it was an instant PR on Rickson. And it's Astral here. Astral is just bolting. Remember that is balance landing. And Gallo fake doing a really good counter to balance landing. So it doesn't matter that Pipe is running balance landing. Gallo is just literally countering that perk and avoiding that gen to pop. So it's only two more gens away from the victory. Now the chase is on Astral. Gallo needs to take out Astral ASAP to actually. I don't want to see like have a chance, but actually being in a 3v1, it's hard, and more when you are like facing Cenobite. You need someone that is actually in chase so you can spread the things that you need to be doing, like jams, resets, all that stuff. Is obviously Gallo not even committing that. He's going back to the gen area. Rickson is fully resetted. It's fully healed. And someone was there, but Gallo is not able to spot the one that is here. So it's just looking around, trying to actually get someone. And it's just going back to that area. Everyone is looking like probably Pipe is even like getting rested. Gallo lost the tunnel, so this is looking bad. It's Pipe here, so this is another probably, I don't know, quick chase. Yep, Pipe was trying to force the locker, but he's not able to force the locker. He's almost coming with the flashlight, but he's not connecting. That's quite unlucky if you ask me. It's quite unlucky. Now Gallo is forced to cook. Probably he's TPing. He's not TPing. So now he can tunnel Pipe. He can tunnel Astral. There is no ring. There is no PR. So now Colossus working on that gen. It's a 3-gen actually. Gallo is in a good spot. It's a 3-gen, but since there is no ring, there is no way to annoy survivors. Yep, there is no way that Gallo can actually annoy the survivors. Never mind, he's getting the free tag on Rickson, and probably they are able to put Pipe. They are, yeah, Colossus is actually pulling that. Is missing the timing. Remember that you need to have a perfect timing to not get tagged. in the chains when you're being hooked, and Colossus made the right timing, and Gallo missed that timing actually, so it's not that good. Now the chases are on main. Main is actually strong building, and probably, just probably, Rickson is back on that gen. There is no support with head on. Probably the support is about to come. I don't think the support is coming. It's Gallo just aiming. That chain is missing that chain. Probably they are coming with the support. It is not head on. Astral doing the box. And Colossus about to be dead behind main. A good chain on Gallo. And yeah. Now Colossus is dead. It's a really good coordination by X6tence, if you ask me. They are doing a really good job. Like, they are doing a really, really good job. They are looking for the reset. Gallo taking the hook on mid map. It's Colossus first hook, and I don't know who's missing the PR. Probably Colossus, but this is not like an area with PR, and it's bad for Gallo. Not having a PR, it's just bad. And Rickson taking amount of distance. Holy Rickson, can you please stop pressing W, Rickson? And Rickson now is getting the M1. Yep, he's getting the M1, but I don't know. Like, they need to reset, and then they need to play or get one more gen. They have plenty of time. Like, oh, that was a really good chain on Gallo. Now it's committing the main building. It's slow bolting, and probably Colossus is about to be dead. It's fully committing in front of the main. Astra coming with the hit. Yeah, Astra coming with the tank. And now Colossus is... Gallo is just leaving that chase. And they pop it all the gens. This is not looking good for Bombom. This is definitely not looking good for Bombom. Gallo is not committing anyone. He was just going around main. And he's catching Colossus with the guard off, so... Colossus is about to get out. He's not even getting that hit. And Colossus is able to make the false vault also with light. So he's leaving. He's actually leaving. Probably we're about to see outs. In fact, we're about to see outs. Colossus not getting tagged by the chains, by the World of Fame. They are not getting tagged. Colossus is getting tagged. No one is helping Colossus. Never mind. Pipe is helping Colossus. And there is outs in this game. Really good and amazing job on X6tence. Actually, having outs was insane. Insane. But anyways, guys, wait for us couple of seconds to be back with Team Bombom on the survivor side and see if they can actually reach the win con. Hello guys, we are back here with Rickson on the killer side and Team Bombom on the survivor side. Remember that they are facing, I don't like to say a hard win con, but they have a hard win con in front of them. So X6tence now needs to pop gens. They actually need also to... Oh, that's quite unfortunate. That's quite unfortunate. If you ask me, that's quite unfortunate. That's quite unfortunate having this early hook on Gallo. Rickson making a really good job against Team Bombom. Now Gallo is on the first hook, but they still need to pop more gens. There is not that many gen pressure, if you ask me. Danke, probably the chase is not on Danke. Gallo just breaking the pallets. And I almost forgot, guys. I almost forgot. Thank you so much for the S2 tournament giving us a raid. Remember that you can always look for the S2 tournament Discord in our Discord to join that incredible community. We love S2 tournaments. So thank you so much. And now Rickson is just zoning them and they are coming with the pull rim. Oh, Rickson missing that. It's gonna be so bad for... Never mind. Ace coming with a really good support on Gallo. Gallo coming with the pre-drop, and Gallo is about to be dead. Yep, Gallo is definitely dead, and Rickson is actually holding Hex Noed for actually get 100% value. He just need to literally stay on the hook and camp. Remember that the Noed was not actually on the initial build. Like, we're not allowing teams to play around Wincon, so they are not. They are not. Oh, never mind. They are pulling now the box. I was like, oh, holy shit, who's pulling the box? And on time, Rickson coming with that on time. They pop it. The first gen. It's two hooks, but Gallo, it's actually on hook. The one with that is on the box, it's about to be down. It's coming. Ace with the chase, but it's also the one who's holding the box. So the chains hunt is about to start. Like, Ace needs to last like as much as he can, and it's about to be on the ground, and the box is coming for Rickson. Gallo on the main building, and it, never mind, it's not a hook on basement. Paradox holding the Gallo's gen, but still they need to pop all the gens. And this is looking bad. This region is so nasty. Like, Gallows, deep Gallows, oh, behind Shaq, it's and Gallo, literal Gallo fake was the one who was pulling, and it's on the ground. So it's a 3v1 in 4 gens up. This is definitely looking bad for Team Bombom. Now they need to have fresh outs, and yeah, Ace was holding that locker, and Rickson hear it, so he's actually not tipping, even though the box was close enough. It's a 3v1 now. Wow, Rickson, what is trying to hit Rickson on Paradox? Paradox coming with the slow ball. It's now getting tagged by the chains and about to be on the ground. Yep, he's not able to reach that window. It's a 3v1. The gen on the main building is 40%. This gen is about to pop, but this is PR on Paradox, if I'm not wrong. It was only PR on Gallo and in probably Nace. Yeah, this was PR. So this is so bad for Bombom. Now the chase is on the main building, and it's the injured person. It's the Ace taking chase. Rickson looking around. He didn't saw the scratch marks. Now it's yep. Now it's Jake Park trying to get the pull, but I don't think he's able to pull. Yep. Now Danke, it's on chase. They pull it Paradox out of the hook, and still they need to pop 4 gens. I don't I don't wanna say bye-bye to any of those teams from the tourney, but they are on losers bracket, so this means there is no second chances for any of those teams, like any of X6tence, either Bombom. They don't have second chances. And Danke now is on the ground. Rickson coming with the pull and getting the hook on Danke, probably mid-map again. They solve the box. But there is only one gen popper, and Gallo is out, so this is definitely not looking good for Bombom. They probably are about to pop the gen on the main building. It was PR, so they are not popping that gen. It was PR. It was Danke with the last PR, so snowballing and still having PR hooks. It's so bad. They pull it on time, so they are not letting Rickson to get any value from camping or actually having this hook in front of the main building. And Ace is just taking an amount of distance. Like, holy shit, it's taking so much distance. Rickson failing, missing that chain. And Ace probably is not able to make it to that pallet. And in fact, he's not able to make it to that pallet. Ace is on the ground. They are trying to pop One more gen at least. Rickson is just running to that gen. He heard from before Jake screaming, so this means this is one of the most progressive gens. And Ruin coming. Paradox on the ground. And Rickson is aiming to slug everyone. Probably. We don't know. Paradox is on the ground. Rickson is actually picking. Yep. Rickson is picking. Danke is just running to get the pull on Ace. And they are not resetting. They are just playing. Paradox is on second stage, far away from that area. And Rickson now it's coming down main. Not breaking that filler. And looking for the chain on the main. It's still missing. And he's missing that chain. Now Rickson is looking for the one who's holding the box. Probably says he's not committing the main. He's also looking. He keeps looking for Ace. And he found Ace. Second time in the game. Yeah, it's now the chase again on Ace. Chase is committing this chase, being injured, and it's the down, and again the box doing the work. Remember that the box is only stopped, like the box is not working when there is only one survivor that is on her feet. Like he's just literally running away from that area. Rickson is just looking for scratch marks. There is no scratch marks. Now there is a scratch mark, so he's committing now, Danke. But he's not committing the main building. It's also coming for the slug. Holy shit, that speed from Ace was insane. That stun even with delay. Oh my god. That was a stun with delay, bro. And it's obviously forcing locker. Remember that we talked today in the first Oni said that when forcing locker is one of the most important things that you can make. It's a lot of value. There is a couple of seconds that a killer is busy. And now it's 2 kills. Rickson TPing downstairs. He's not able to reach Ace, who was the one who was doing the box. And he's looking for the 4K4. Yeah, he's looking for the 4K4. He's not committing the gen on the main building. And it's probably he's missing the... What? I don't know how he missed that. If you ask me, I don't know how he missed that. They popped the second generator. Now it's probably balance landing. And yeah, it's coming with the balance landing. It's committing the main building. Remember that Rickson is... Oh, that chain was crazy. Remember that Rickson is not having bamboozle, so this means he probably needs to break... Yeah, he needs to break the doors on the main. And leaving that chase and looking around the gens. Yeah, Ace is about to pop. Well, what's 60%? A really good check spots on Ace. Now the chase is on Shaq. Dodging that chain. It's a really good job. Breaking the door. He was breaking the door. I'm pretty sure that he was. Now he's just looking to the 3 gen. Breaking the feeders. I don't know why Rickson decided to drop that chase. Literally, you can't commit one chase. Get that chase on the hook. And then probably you are like more than comfort to actually just camp and wait until... Oh, never mind. They are doing the box. Now, Rickson is TPing. Rickson is not having the bad luck that TPing... Oh, under the stairs. And now Ace is on the ground. And Rickson is actually taking the slug. Now, everything depends on Danke. If he's able to play still, probably he is. Rickson is coming, and Rickson just saw Danke. Now Danke is being the last chase, coming with the mind games, and Danke now it's on the ground. And it's coming with the hook. Danke, it's not that hook, it's second stage. And now Rickson needs to find ace before he bleed out to get all the points. Is just picking ace and getting the hook. This is a 4k3 for X6tence on the killer, and it was only stages for Team Bombom on the killer. Well played for both teams. Well played for both teams. Both teams made an amazing job, a really good job today. But well, sometimes it is what it is. I'm sad. I'm really sad to say bye bye. Every single weekend is getting harder because we need to say bye bye to other teams. But remember that we always having night scrims. We are having also community night